How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be going over the brand new World Series rewards. I just got the notification in game that the season is over. We'll go ahead and take a look at these player attributes. We can already tell from MLB The Show's tweets and clues that it is Signature Series Eddie Mathews, and we do have 99 overall Silver Slugger Vladimir Guerrero from the Angels. This is also the same year that he won the MVP. So with that being said, I wanted to talk about a quick headliner pack that we are going to get. It could be an award series version of Chris Bryant, and this pack should be released tomorrow at around 12 p.m. noon Pacific time or 3 p.m. Eastern time. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about these brand new World Series rewards. I'm on the game currently. We'll get right into it. As you can see, I finished in the World Series the last time around, and now we'll start off at 700. Our first game will be hopefully on Hall of Fame, but let's go ahead and take a look at some of these brand new ranked seasons rewards. We do have the Eddie Mathews, the Vladimir Guerrero. We'll also have a couple other ones included as well. We will no longer see the Ken Griffey Jr. or the Dustin May in that World Series pack. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're looking at for the pennant race division. We have two brand new cards. Okay, nice. Prime version of Brett Gardner. I'll go ahead and hide the face cam so we can take a look at some of these player attributes. These cards are looking pretty good already. I think that I'm excited for these cards. I mean, what more can you expect? Prime cards. We do have a Prime event coming out, so that is awesome. Left fielder Brett Gardner has good speed. He's got good stats all around, I would say, except for the power is a little bit low, but pretty decent card. Diamond fielding in left field, which is kind of an anomaly. We don't have too many guys in left field with diamond fielding, so that's pretty cool. 90 speed, 93 steal. I'm more excited about the Johnny Cueto, I think, and I will be picking this card up. I've always liked Johnny Cueto in MLB The Show, and he does have a sinker cutter combination, changeup, and a slider. His hits in K per 9 are a little bit low. He's got pretty good control, though. 84 walks per 9 for that feedback with the analog stick or the meter. And then, of course, 87 control attributes, which is an average of all 5 of his pitches. So we'll go ahead and take a look at what his individual pitches are on Daddy Leagues when they're available. And I think that this card, honestly, is pretty solid. I mean, 92 overall prime card. I wasn't expecting, a higher overall Johnny Cueto. I was hoping that he could be a part of Stage 3 for the Reds. So maybe I was thinking, 96 overall, 97. This is a 92. We'll take it. I think that this is great. Let's take a look and see if he has, so his changeup is going to break a lot, and so is his sinker. So both of those pitches should have over 85 break. That's the only way you can get those quirks anyway. So not a bad pack here. We might not be able to get these two any longer once this season's over. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Let's continue on because we might have some more added rewards to some of these packs. This is looking like the same. A Gold Live Series player for Wild Card. And then in Division Series, you get this bat skin, which is pretty nice. We had this bat skin in last year's game, so that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that you can get a diamond in Championship Series. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Nope, a Gold Live Series player. That top 50 nameplate also looks pretty good. The season ends August 3rd at 3 p.m. Pacific time, so that's when we'll have our next World Series rewards, of course. I'm kind of surprised, though, that this is not a 85 to 89 Diamond Live Series player. We're a few months into the game, and I would expect to see that, fairly soon. Maybe not right away, but this is pretty solid. I mean, a lot of these divisions are mainly for the XP. I think I'm most excited to get the XP, level up, try to get to that level 25 prestige path for the Eric Thames, George Springer, or Jose Ramirez. Okay, so Vlad is, of course, a lefty killer. 120 and 125 against lefties. He's always crushed lefties. At least they gave him more power against righties this year and more contact. If you compare this card to his Angels version from last year, I talked about it in my previous upload. I talked about it in that prediction video when they were going over the clues. This card is a little bit better. He does have silver defense in right field. That's better than bronze from last year. 73 speed, I think, is a little bit more speed than what he had. And this is the same year's card, so this is a little bit confusing to me. But he did have more home runs and doubles against right-handed pitching in 2004. So the fact that he's maxed out pretty much against lefties is kind of interesting. I'm not complaining about a 99 overall Vlad, though. I would never. This card is going to be extremely effective on any difficulty with that contact, that vision, and also that power. With the speed and the defense, this card is good. If you want to platoon him with Reggie Jackson or someone like that, this card is absolutely incredible all around. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Eddie Mathews is looking like. Not bad at all, honestly. I wasn't expecting him to have this much power, I would say, against both sides. I thought he would have, right around there against righties, but 96 against lefties, that is solid. This is the Signature Series Eddie, and they revealed this card, a couple times over screenshots from Twitter. A couple people thought it could be somebody different, but when they showed his swing, I knew for a fact that it was Eddie Mathews just because he has that signature swing, that one-handed swing. This card is looking pretty good, though. Gold fielding at third base, so he does have increased defense. I'm not going off the badge at the top right. I'm just going off the fielding attribute. He has a little bit lower reaction compared to some other third basemen that we just recently got, though. 76 is a little bit low. 54 speed is not bad. This card should be pretty good. I think that the choice for me would be Vladimir Guerrero, simply because I already have a lot of left-handed bats on my team. If you guys want to take a look at my updated squad here, I'll keep the face cam hidden, but I've picked up a lot of these home run derby players recently, so they are left-handed. Most of them are lefty, I would say. The ones that I'm going to start are lefties. We already have 3 of them and a couple switch hitters. I recently got the prestige version of Mickey Mantle, and this card is really good. I just don't know if I would ever start Vladimir Guerrero, but I think that he would be great off the bench. He's going to be amazing versus lefties, and he might, he's better than Stanton. He's got the same kind of swing type. I mean, he doesn't have the closed stance, so you can kind of compare him to Stanton in some ways. Stanton has the power against right, of course, but I think that the contact, the vision are better than some of these guys that I'm currently using. If you take a look at the pitchers, I mean, we got a couple of those brand new pitchers, or Johnny Cueto at least. I don't think he would make my team, but I might try him out on in ranked seasons. I might try him out in the brand new event that's coming out. That's the other thing I wanted to do, is take a look at this updated schedule. But that Brett Gardner, I mean, I'll probably pick him up. I wouldn't necessarily use him, though. He might be good in the event, but I really like using this outfield that I have right now. And then also, if Griffey doesn't work out, I'll probably end up going with Reggie. Platoon with that Vladimir Guerrero. I plan on actually keeping that Vlad as of right now. But I think that these ranked seasons rewards are pretty solid. That banner, of course, for top 50 multiple times is looking really nice. I'm surprised they didn't add more packs, different packs. Ball in as a habit bundles, different rewards for making it past 900, making it to 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. Also, I wanted to take a look at the main screen right here, see if this schedule is updated. It should be by now. And I have gone over some of these things, but now we'll take a look at a few more options here. So the 6th is today. We got the brand new ranked seasons rewards. We took a look at those attributes. The 7th is the Primetime event featuring Prime and Signature Series players. Now, that doesn't include the Award Series players, I don't think. So we won't be able to use guys like Gary Sheffield, for example. If you get this Vladimir Guerrero, I don't think you'll be able to use them in the event, but you would be able to use Eddie Mathews. Any guys that are Prime or Signature would make sense. And then, of course, the headliner that's coming out tomorrow, MVP Flashback. So that's another clue that I don't think they gave out yet. So with that being said, we saw this screen right here. I'll go ahead and attempt to bring this back. This is it right here. Set 32 headliner. Yep, now we know it's an MVP Flashback. So that's pretty cool. And it could be MVP Chris Bryant. That kind of, narrows it down a little bit more. I was thinking it could be Jake Arrieta, but he doesn't fit the question marks correctly. Could be Greg Maddux, but I don't think they would release him in a headliner. Veteran Legend is also coming out tomorrow. And then, of course, another headliner pack coming out in a couple days. So it's looking like Tuesday for the set 32 headliner, and then it's looking like Friday for the set 33, along with a new Conquest map for 5th inning program stars. So that's kind of interesting. We're going to have a veteran program for the player. That will probably be linked with the 5th inning, and then a Conquest map yet again for the 5th inning. So I think those bosses are going to go down significantly. We still have quite some time to complete those, but I mainly wanted to talk about these brand new World Series rewards because these are some of the best ones that we've had so far, I would say. I mean, I think that 99 overalls, they could have went with different players for sure, but for the guys that they chose, 99, a righty, a lefty. This is solid. Outfielder, infielder or corner infielder anyway. Pretty solid all around. This Vlad is looking really good. Kind of exactly what I was expecting, or exactly what I was hoping as well. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty. Let me know what you guys think about these World Series rewards. Let me know what you think about all the content that's been released into the game. And let me know who you're going to choose. I'm probably going with Vlad. But peace out, everybody. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Take it easy.